Before I start the show, I want to talk about StarStock. The site has now launched in beta, and you can deposit, purchase cards, view your collection, and flip those cards in the marketplace with more being built. StarStock is building a sports card marketplace aimed to be faster and cheaper for flipping sports cards than any other platform. They're currently looking for people who want to submit their cards to sell on the platform. Here's what they're offering: a 5% commission, no ingestion fees, you send in your cards and they do all the work. The cards are guaranteed and secured in a vault, and you can choose to ship your cards back at any time. You can buy, flip, or store cards with a click of a button. If you're interested in getting involved as a seller, contact mike@starstock.com. StarStock is only looking for rookie cards and prospects of current players. For more details, contact mike@starstock.com. And let's get on with the show. You're listening to the WaxPackHero Sports Card Minute, a podcast where we discuss both the hobby and business sides of collecting. I'm your host, Mike Sommer, and I want to help you buy, sell, and trade your way into a collection you'll love. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the WaxPackHero Sports Card Minute. Today, I am going to kick off what I'm going to call eBay week, and so I'm going to have a couple episodes. These next two episodes are going to be devoted to eBay and some of the things that you can experience when you're buying and selling on eBay. And it's not just going to be some of the basics on listing. I'm going to talk about a couple of the features that sellers and buyers both have access to that aren't necessarily always utilized, or I still run into people who aren't aware of them. And so we'll cover a few of those eBay topics. And then the next episode, we're going to cover managed payments. And I've got Chris Torres coming on, who has been dealing with eBay managed payments now for over a year in the pilot program. And so he's going to share a little bit about what he's learned along the way. I want to encourage you to check out Underdog Collectibles. They're a new shop based out of Knoxville, Tennessee, but they're available to you anywhere with their website, udogcollect.com. And remember, you can use the code WaxPackHero to receive $5 off your first break of $20 or more, and that is valid through May 31st. Remember, always bet on the underdog at udogcollect.com, a shop for collectors run by collectors. All right, let's start our eBay conversation with something on the buying side that I want to make sure everybody's aware of. It's been around for a long time, but there's still some people I talk to that aren't even aware of it, and it's the eBay Bucks program. And it's basically a rewards program for buying things on eBay. It's free, there's no fee to join, there's no fee to earn the eBay Bucks, there's no fee to use the eBay Bucks, and once you sign up, you'll automatically receive a percentage of each item that you buy as kind of a cashback reward or a gift certificate reward. They add up over every 3 months, and so after 3 months, usually on the quarter, so January through March, April through June, etc., they send you a note with a code, and that tells you how much you have to spend with your eBay Bucks. And it's basically 1% is the baseline, but there's typically promotions every so often where you can earn 3% eBay Bucks, 5% eBay Bucks, and so that can really add up, especially if you are a heavy user of eBay to buy your card. If you Google eBay Bucks, you can easily find the page. It's not an easy URL that I can just tell you right now, but if you Google eBay Bucks, you'll be able to see the eBay page where it describes the program in more detail and has a link to sign up. You only have to sign up once, and then you're good to go. So take advantage of that because it's really free money, and I use it from time to time. When I get my reward certificate, I use it to buy some cards that I'm looking for, or sometimes even treat myself to something that I didn't want to necessarily spend cash on or spend my own PayPal funds on, but it was a nice little treat. So don't forget about eBay Bucks. Check it out if you don't already subscribe. The next thing I want to talk about are eBay stores. Now, you get so many free listings a month on eBay if you're a seller. I think it's around 50 listings a month that you get for just being a user of eBay. But you can also subscribe to the eBay store program at a variety of different platforms. It ranges all the way from $4.95 up to $3,000 a month, depending on how much you sell. But most sellers typically fall in what they consider the basic program or the premium program, and that ranges about $22 a month to $60 a month. And what you get with that is a whole bunch of more listings that are included. You get up to 250 fixed price and 250 auctions at the basic level. That's what I use. The premium level gives you up to 1,000 listings a month fixed price and 500 listings a month as a auction. And it also gives you a discounted final value fee. So instead of paying 10% final value fees like a standard user, for me at the basic level, that gets discounted down to 9%. So you save 1% for every item that you sell. For every dollar you sell, you save a little bit. And the other feature that you get, which is kind of nice, is a $25 credit towards shipping supplies. And you get that every quarter. So you get about $100 a year in shipping supplies for free from eBay as well when you have a store. One of the other nice features that you get as a basic or higher subscriber is access to Terapeak. That used to be a separate program or a separate subscription that you had to pay, but now it is included with your eBay store subscription price. And that lets you do a lot of analysis on sales data and looking at real sales data, see what those trends are. You can slice it and dice it a lot of different ways, but it really helps you do more robust research on selling price trends, which can be pretty handy when things are moving well or when you just want to look at a lot more data than what you can pull up clicking the sold filter. And so that is one of the other nice little features of having a store subscription. Some people balk at paying that $20 a month or whatever it would be, and when you can get 50 free. I've really found that my success has outpaced the extra cost. One, you get that 1% discount, and so that's already helping offset the cost of that quite a bit. I get the discount on bubble mailers. I haven't had to buy bubble mailers for a while because of that, or the ones that I have had to buy have lasted me a long time because of that extra free shipping supplies that I'm getting. And so that helps offset the cost. And then plus the fact that you're able to have 500 listings a month basically that are coming with that has led to a lot of additional sales. And so I've definitely been able to make up for that $22 a month monthly cost through those additional sales plus the savings that I get on my final value fees. And the last thing that I want to talk about is something that was rolled out, I think just sometime in the last year. I know that I've only been taking advantage of it for the past few months, just mainly because I wasn't paying attention. For forever, you've had the opportunity to send an offer to a seller. As a buyer, you can send an offer to a seller for any option or any auction that they've got a buy it now or best offer. But now you, as a seller, you can also send an offer to interested buyers. eBay, and you're selling kind of in your My Selling summary, they show you a list of items that you have for sale where there are watchers, and it gives you an option to send an offer. And that really, surprisingly, can go a long way to prompt that watcher into making an offer or even another counter offer. And so there'll be oftentimes where I'll go in and I'll just start going down the list and making an offer, taking 10% off maybe of my listing price and seeing if that can prompt some sales or prompt some counter offers. And it really works. I've had a lot of success on items that have been sitting there for a little while with watchers. I send that offer and it either generates a sale to that item that's been just sitting there, or it generates a counter offer and we're able to start some dialogue or some conversation and get the ball rolling. And so I really want to encourage you, if you have that opportunity, to take a look at that send offers functionality and don't be afraid to offer a discount and drive some of those additional sales. It doesn't do you any good just sitting there in your store. The whole purpose of selling is to actually sell. And so don't overlook the send offers functionality. Well, hopefully those are a few things that can help improve both your buying and selling experience on eBay. Send me a note and let me know. Did you already know about those things? Were those new to you? And if they are new to you and you sign up, let me know the success that you've had. I'd love to see some of the things that you end up picking up using your eBay bucks. And I'd love to see some of the additional sales that you generate through the make an offer opportunity. So let me know when you take advantage of those, what success you've had from them. Don't forget to leave a rating and review. I'd really appreciate that. We're up to 40-something reviews now. I'd love to see that get to 50 or 60 here over the next month. So if you take a second to leave a rating and review, I would really appreciate it. And finally, don't forget to check out the Hobby Hotline, our live call-in show that we do on Saturday mornings. It is at 10 a.m. Central every Saturday morning. And yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about, Central, because that's where I'm at. So check out Hobby Hotline on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. We stream it just about everywhere every Saturday morning. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Make sure you tune in on the next episode where we talk to Chris Torres about managed payments on eBay. And I will catch you next time.